All right, good morning, everybody. I think everybody should be live. Hopefully, everybody's had a good start to their Thursday morning. A little bit later than normal on my morning stream. Had a little bit more work I had to get done. Had a meeting at an odd time, at least an odd time for me. So, you know, it is what it is. It's time to jump in and get some monthly event quest done. I do not need the revive total on the screen anymore. Let's take that away. There we go. All right, so I think now we are set and ready to go. Got a couple energy refills expiring is the main reason for this. We're going to blast through those relatively quickly. Hey, I've got some catalyst expiring. Not anymore. So we'll go ahead and knock the event quest out relatively quick. Well, I've got a ways to go. I did get it kind of preloaded knowing that the event quest 22-hour event was coming up. So we have that. I am sitting at the boss, ready to kill one of the bosses. And let's jump in. No time like the present to get started and go after this guy. You know, this boss has been a pain. It's King Groot. You know, everybody I've gone in there with, I don't know if I've done this fight clean because I'm just fighting him like, oh, it's no big deal. So we're just going to fight him like it was no big deal. And Gamora as an R2 hits like a tank. I like it when they throw specials like this. This is just so nice. And it's nice I'm done with war. Although it was probably my worst war of the season. I played like crap 4 fights in a row. There we go. First one down. Got the cheeky little points in there. We're going to just replay this, do the last path. I'm going to go in with the same team. I don't scout paths in the monthly event quest. I just kind of pick a team, and that's who I use for all of them. If I find out something doesn't work, I'll change afterwards. You know, really the point of this is I want to get the 1,000 unit deal at the end. I will use it for Mike's challenges and onward from there. Oh, who do we want to build up here? I've not really liked this section. I don't like the kind of what is it? The bloody barb node or whatever it is, where you can only parry. You know, have to put a bleed on them and stuff like that. It's just kind of it's an odd duck, so to speak. So there, you know, he's immune to the first one, and then you get the second one in. You know, it's just kind of dumb. You know, it's kind of the, like masochism or whatever the other one is right at the moment. It's too early in the morning for me to actually think MCOC. And you get, of course, they get the unstoppable. That's the big thing that I typically mess up. Now come. There we are. Now we don't get unstoppable. We'll toss this off. The nice thing is I typically also run Event Quest with the recoils on, since I did doing this after war. Or during the war season, I won't have them on. Yeah, just for some reason also getting that second parry in, I've been struggling with that. This won't kill him, but should get fairly close, and then I'll have at least a couple charges on my lovely APOC here. Alright, well, you know, now you throw it. There we go. But yeah, this hasn't been my favorite set of nodes, but it hasn't cost me any items. I doubt that it would, but just kind of dumb. Conflictor. That was the node I was thinking of. See, eventually my brain comes around to it. Ouch. Watch me lose. Watch me die to Cyclops here of all champions. Come on, dude. Now you'll be unstoppable. But let's get a big old special one off. That doesn't count as a bleed. Darn. I was hoping that would. Ouch, that kind of hurt blocking that one. Kind of hurt a little bit. Let's use APOC again. No, I don't know. Yeah, let's use APOC again. Why not? More, I think, is quicker for it. And I can build up some charges for the boss, but... also want to be able to get Horseman with APOC. I want to miss a parry. Or miss a dex. Whatever that thing's called. Told you, words are hard early in the morning. Just in time. Just in time so he didn't go unstoppable. Or yeah. Unstoppable. I have the hardest time remembering unstoppable and unblockable. I don't know why. Almost got hit there and let him push to an SP3. There we go. Thank you. Of course I didn't get out of the way, and now he goes unstoppable again. Great AI we've got sometimes. Great AI it is sometimes. There we go. But anyway, hope everybody's enjoying their Thursday morning, almost to the weekend. One more day to go. Then a couple days off from work. It'll be good. Finish up some work in here. Finish up around my office area to just kind of clean it up and do a little bit of touch-up paint that needs to be done. You can kind of see some white spots up on the wall there behind me where I had to kind of go back in and fix a couple, patch a couple spots. Missed the dex on the last part of that. Missed the dex. Darn, I was hoping that would kill. That will, though. Guys are quiet today. There's a couple of you in here, but you're quiet. Making me do all the talking. Let's see, how many does she have? She has all 10. We'll save her for the boss now. Apologies, you'll hear my garage door opening. Hey, Jonathan. Kind of slow right now. Poop nug, got it. Morning, good sir. This is, turns out managers were getting... Yeah, I can imagine that. Stupid unstoppable. That didn't cost me. I can imagine that would not be looked too kindly upon in a workplace. Let's see if we can get this off now. Will she be unstoppable? Will that wear off just in time? And it does. Always. Just right in time. Okay, now come. There we go. That was better timing there on the unstoppable. She'll go unstoppable again here. And we should finish her off. Yeah, this is mostly for the 22-hour event. The other part of it is for the revives and the boosts, so I can do Karate Mike's challenge. I will probably... Let's see, he's got 4 now. Let's go with Angela, I guess. I will probably do a single run through the Thronebreaker level. Good gosh, just be... Back off. There we go. I didn't get the bleed? Why? Why no bleed? Why no bleed again? You're not bleed immune. And I hate when she doesn't want to throw a special. And I'm going to get wrecked in the corner because she doesn't want to throw a special. Now you throw it. Thank you. Hey, Karthik. I am doing well. I hope you are as well. Okay. Makes no sense that I'm not getting the bleed there. Makes no sense that I just threw that in a block either. Oh, I know why. I'm not either a Guardian of the Galaxy, nor am I a mutant on this account, or on this toon. I may just let myself die. I may just let myself die. This is kind of dumb. Yeah, we're just going to quit out. Taking too long. Hey, Jason. Hey, Matthew. Good morning, sirs. Yeah, that's not going to work. If I can't get the bleed, it's just going to take way too long. So we'll go in with Gamora. See if we can get 5 more build up on her, and then we'll take the boss with her. Ah, there's the bleed. Much nicer this way. I let myself get hit in the face anyway. And I hate fighting Captain Marvel movie. Didn't start grinding Ironheart until Tuesday afternoon. She went for 80 million round 1, 87. There you go. Nice catch up there on the grind. That's awesome. Hope you get her. Nobody likes Brie Larson. She's pretty. I don't mind looking at her. I don't like watching her acting. But oh, let's just go in with Gamora here and finish off this King Groot. Be out of this quest. Get into something worse, I'm sure. May have to grind dust. Save my... You know, I was doing that for a while. I was grinding for the features. I kind of got tired of doing it. Oops. Kind of got tired of doing it and just ended up going to the featured crystals. I still will grind my arena for milestones and all that. I just found myself getting burnt out too quick doing the featured grinds. So hard. She's easy on the eyes for sure, but the other Marvel actors never say anything nice about her. Yeah, I've seen that, but I don't know. That I don't care about the behind the scenes. Just put on a good show, put on a good movie. Problem is they haven't given her any real good storylines. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, what do we have in this quest? And do I need to put my glasses on to read the fine print? Okay, I see. I'll just read it up on the screen. Scientific exploit. Science weakers have 20. Okay, so science. Less damage while they have no debuffs on them. So science with debuffs. Should be pretty easy to do there. I want weakness, exhaustion, and fatigue primarily. Okay. Science with debuffs. Wonder who that's going to be. Weakness, exhaustion, fatigue. Could put Beardo in. Beardo has lost some savor to me, though. Weakness, exhaustion, fatigue. Probably do most of the heavy lifting with Titania. Is there any good... Does she have any good synergies? So we may just bring in some synergy champions for her and then have Scorpion as a backup if need be. Increase the potency of Furia. Yeah, we'll go with a couple Hulks. Oops, I did not mean to hit that. I could just go buy her. You know, you can save yourself. You can save yourself a grind for $100. Luke Cage. Do I have a ranked up Luke? I think he's only ranked 2. Is he ranked 3 now? He's ranked 3. We'll put him in as a champion. Give him a run. Who do we need for the boss? Who is the boss? Ultron. What nodes they throw on him? Advanced Special 1, Extinction Protocol, Bob and Weave. Delirium. Oh, of course. Delirium. You gotta have... Well, you know, if you're gonna do that to me... That's fine. You can put Delirium in there. Next 6-star feature. Yes, it will be. It will be. And see, I'm not too worried about Cheoth, Onslaught, or White Tiger. I've got Cheoth as a 7, White Tiger as a 7, Onslaught I've already got as a 6R5. So, you know, that's the one feature that I bought and then I actually got lucky on. I got a 6-star. Let's use some Papa Luke, the Blue Jean King. Let's see how this goes. He should hit pretty hard because he does stack exhaustions up. Well, at least I got the indestructible. That's the other nice thing about him. Come on. Come on, AI. Thank you. I hate fighting Nova. I dislike fighting Nova. I'll put it that way. Because he's getting to a special... Oh, I thought he was going to get to a special 2 there. Just nothing but constantly baiting special 1s against this guy. Good gosh, I'm taking a ton of chip damage, though, because I'm not getting the dexes. You know what, the heck with it. If I die, I die. I'm just tired of fighting him. Luke Cage buff going to be awesome. I hope so. I do like Luke Cage as a character in the game. You know what? I'm going Titania here. I like Luke. Just a little slow for me. One thing I will say about Necropolis is I learned to fight this guy. Come on. Dude, you're making me lose all my furies. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, and of course, why did my... Oh, his stupid little... I don't like you. He had special attack up, so I didn't get my bonuses, all my debuffs on him. Ooh, there's a maw in here. Oh, let's go Luke again then. Don't have to bait so many specials this time around. But I still can miss parries. Come on. I don't know why I'm not getting the dexes in today. My reaction speeds are slow. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hitting for 30k mediums there, roughly. A little bit better. Alright, well, with them all, we've got to... Do we want to go nuke? Let's try Hulk and nuke this thing. Oh man, I'm just... That's gonna miss. That was bad. This is how to not fight Maul 101. And my dog is winding up my door. Let me get her in just a second. And now we have to wait out the... Alright, let's just do that. 1 second here. Alright. There we go. And the first of the energy refills so they don't go to waste. I just wish his exhaustions lasted longer would help. Yeah. That's one of the many things that they could fix on him. Yeah, we'll go Luke again. We'll go Luke Cage again. Yeah, if they added maybe a 2-second to each of the exhaustions. Now watch that. She's got one on me. Will I get stunned? Nope, I'll just take a ton of aftershock damage. It's the one thing I hate about Quake. Oh, you know what? I don't have a striker on this guy. That's the problem. One of the things I dislike about Quake is even, you know, if you play kind of perfect and she throws a special one or a heavy, you just take so much damage. There's no way to get around it. There we go. What's up, girl? Hmm? What? I love when dogs just come and look at you. They just kind of stare at you. What? What? Okay. Now go on. Go lay down. Oh, you just want some love, huh? Okay, go lay down. No, I'm done. Go lay down. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Go lay down. All right. Rearranged my office, and it's hard, when I did the remodel, it's harder to reach my door. I have my computer desk and all that set up, and there's a door right here to get out to the rest of the house. And since I changed everything, gotta roll further. It's harder to get to the door. Getting old. I'm not going to get two out of it. Should have cut off one of the light attacks there. Okay, so it's Striker for power on this one. Much better. You know, I've tried to hit my Striker like 4 times. I think I missed a button every single time. Okay, what is with the AI throwing specials into that? Come on. You're not supposed to do that. Glad it didn't happen to me in war. I had a war fight with Titania that I should have died. I should have died. It was a very, very bad war for me, and I should have died on that fight. I didn't, fortunately. I died on another one. I'm going to go ahead and give that teaser out. Just 4 horrendous fights in a row. Should have died on 3 of them. I think this guy will work. Oh, stun immune. Oh, well. That's fine. As long as I don't have to worry about reverse controls, I can still get in some damage with this guy. Because I can still do that. Unless he's got his evade up. That was terrible. I was very, very late on that heavy counter. You know what? I'm just not going to worry about it. We'll just crush him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was all that? Maybe I won't crush him. Maybe I'll have some issues here. Here's my personal preference question for you. Of all the Marvel actresses, who's the best looking in your opinion? Halle Bailey? Who's the best looking of all the Marvel actresses? Dang it. Why am I missing that today? I am missing every dex I can possibly miss. Come on, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not making it through this fight. I'm surprised I didn't die right there. Why am I hitting like such a lemon, too? Yep, I knew that was coming. You know, Halle Berry's up there. I'm just trying to think through all the older Marvel movies if there's anybody. Is there anybody else? There's a bunch of really pretty ones. Brie Larson, very pretty. Oops. I forgot all about the. Well, let's see. Let me pull up here and see. Marvel. Are we including TV series? You know, Scarlett Johansson would be up there. Evangeline Lilly. You know, if we're counting Thor, Jane Foster, Natalie Portman. You know, if we're just counting not superheroes, but just people that were in the movies, um, Colby Smothers, Gwyneth Paltrow, Zendaya. A lot of pretty ladies have played the role. All right, which one of these do I need? Looks like I need some tech. Rebecca Ramjan Stamos, yep. Hey, I got a revive out of that. It's one of the two I used yesterday. All right, who do we want to pull out of here? Who do we want to use for the boss? You know, let's go another route with the boss. That is reverse controls immune. Let's go some Juggernaut. And let's see if we can do this a little bit quicker. Get this thing moving along. I've got a lot of quests to complete yet. And very little time. You know, reading nodes might be a good thing too at some point. Or putting on a striker on this guy. Well, at least this isn't a striker for energy, so... Or power. Come on. Come on. Really? Thank you. I hate this guy's animations. They're all over the place. Nice way to... Well, let me heal up from your debuffs. He's one of those that, as you're trying to bait his special, he just takes so much of the map away from you. Fairly easy to evade specials. He just takes so much of the map. We're just going to toss this here. Who played Mystique? Who played the better Mystique? I think... I don't know. That's tough. That was terrible. That was a terrible... Struggling with my dexes today, folks. I do need to check that message from work, since that's officially what I'm doing right now. And I'll have to answer that later. That one requires too much thought. I think I like Jennifer Lawrence's portrayal of it, and that almost hurts me to say. Not a big fan of her acting, but I think she did a very good job with that role. Struggle bus is real this morning, my friends. Getting hit by a heavy from Diablo. And now we should be able to stun lock. Oh, don't need to. What I'll do is probably 100% this, and then we'll single... we'll see how much time's left. Thinking maybe just single complete Now we're just going to go with Hulk here again. Single complete the last two. Just to get to the... Well, not really a big rush for me to get to those. I'm not doing Mike's challenges until at least after the next level up. I did take Thor up to rank 4. I've got to take Black Widow up to rank 4. And probably Ant-Man up to rank 4 as well. Kind of waiting to get... I'm a little low on... Tier 6 and Tier 3, at least for me. I think I only have like 20 of each left, and that's kind of a little low for me. I like keeping those things capped up and maxed. I like to hoard. I like to make sure I have resources in case I pull some champ that is just phenomenal and I want to rank 2 or something right away. Hulk, I don't get I'm getting some of the extra furies. Not as many as other champs, but this guy's just so quick. And feels good to play now. His buff was maybe one of the best ones. Him and Iron Man, they just did him right. Just did these guys the right way. We'll go to a special 3. Bait this out if he wants to throw it. There we go. Now we'll get a big old special 3 in. Maybe this will kill him in and of itself. Nah. Too much health. But there we go. Yo, Luke Cage may have a 30k medium. Hulk will give me a 65 to 70. And speaking of Iron Man, there he is. And if you're in Jason's Alliance, hit the help button for him, please, folks. He's on a grind. I don't know. I may grind again for a champ at some point. Wouldn't mind grinding for Ironheart. I think that's already gone though, isn't it? I don't know. I haven't really paid attention who's in the arena. I'd forgotten that Dust was in arena. Or whoever's in the arena now. I just do the milestones. The only thing I don't like about Iron Man's buff is I'm not used to dexing his specials yet. I do know I will be glad when this meta in Alliance War is done, even though I love using Iron Man. I don't like the meta at all. And let's stun lock. Stupid armors getting in my way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stun lock him to death with all those armor ups. There we go. We got one crit in there. There we go. There we go. Just had to get through some of those armors. He's a tanky lad now. Alright, let's see how Juggernaut does against this Ultron this time around. Did enjoy Winter of Woe this past run much better than... Thank you. Much better than the first. Alright, let's wait out the evade. Hit me, thank you. We'll toss off a special 2 here. Yes, you're going to get to your special 2, but that's fine. And the evade's down. We'll just toss a special 1 to finish it. Much quicker. Much quicker. Yeah, we'll keep Juggies. We'll keep Juggy on the team. May need to R5 him at some point if I don't pull a 7-star pretty darn soon. Okay. 2 more paths here to go. And then on to one of the new bosses. Who I have fought a couple times. Don't know a daggone thing on how to do it. Power Snack 1. Now let's go Titania then. Don't know a daggone thing on how to fight them. I fought them in incursions. But, hint, I've been using cheat code. I have been using the cheat code. And that's... How did I lose my striker? I don't like you. How did I lose my striker there? Or did I not have it up? I guess I didn't have it up. Oh, I thought I had the striker. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Didn't die, but mistakes were made nonetheless. Oh, we'll go in here. We'll go in with Luke. We'll let the exhaustions do a little work on Mr. Doom. His university called and wants his doctorate back. And I thought the exhaustion stopped the aura. Guess not. Guess I actually have to pay now. Or play, or... do things the right way. That's the word I'm looking for. And we're going to toss a special 3 against you. Stack up some exhaustions. I don't know, why do people have to ask me questions when they see that I'm on Do Not Disturb? Oh, come on, Doom. You knew I had exhaustion stacked up on you, and you knew I wanted to do some damage to you. And this won't stun. Oh, it did. Wow. Yeah, Luke is not my fastest champion at this. Without a striker. Oh, we got through it. Alright, give me 1 second here. Okay. And I spelled his name wrong. M-A-J-I. Typo and a name. There we go. Yeah, let's go faster here. I feel like I'm going too slow through this. We're just gonna Hulk it out. May just bring in a whole Hulk synergy team and just Hulk it out. Could turn on recoils too. I'm done with war. I could very easily turn on recoils. Come on. It would help speed things up if you threw some specials, though. Perfect timing on that there, AI. Perfect timing. Now throw your special. Oh, come on. Jeez. There we go. Oh, Heimdall, this will be another... Oh, and a shocker. Let's go Hulk again, then. Do we have any idea when the next live stream... Kabam live stream? Probably last week of the month? I don't think they put a date out yet. Yeah, the game-changing info. I wonder if that just means they're coming up with some storyline that is going to change, you know... And of course, I hate his special too. Some storyline that's going to change it. I don't know if they'd come out with some, you know, game-changing way to play the game. I'm thinking it's going to be a storyline that's just going to change the... You know, instead of Karina being in charge, something else. You know, we're going to go for a stun lock here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's how they're going to... That's the game changer. You know, it'll be something in the storyline. You know, 8.4 is going to bring the end of book 2. You're going into book 3. That's going to be the change. It's going to be... I would like maybe some fundamental way of, you know, a new game mode, a new way to approach the game, you know, getting rid of Alliance War, something like that, but... You know what, I'm just going to toss this off. That should kill her. Someone in a line chat I'm in thinks that it'll be a new game engine, but I don't think that... No, they've been working, and if you saw the recent AI post, they're still working within the old engine. I don't think that is what it'll be. I'm leaning towards they're going, you know, change the story. Because they did the same thing, if you remember, at the end of book 1, before Act 7 came out. They just started talking up this big game-changing event, and they're referring to changes in the way the contest is run and handled and what you can do. Oops, got hit by that. This is gonna hurt. Am I gonna die? Oh, come on. Come on. Really, Shocker? Ugh, I hate this guy. Stun locked to frickin' death. All I needed was a special 3. I hate Shocker. Yeah. What? Ugh, I can't stand him. So I'm going to push him to a special 2 again. Oh my gosh, and I missed the Dex there. Ah. Yeah. Like to. Jeez. I just hate fighting him. It's like special one, special one, special two. You miss a dex, you're stunned and dead. Not my favorite type of champ to fight. My brain can't handle complexities. Come on, dude. Thank you. All you had to do is hit into me. That's all I'm asking you to do. All I'm asking from you. Let's get the striker out there. Ooh, missed the dex. Ooh, ooh. Ah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's see if I can remember reverse controls. Oh, and stun immune. Apparently not. Yep. Oh man. Am I going to be able to do this? Or am I going to is this Ultron actually going to cost me a revive? God, I hate reverse controls. That and Root. If they would never have come out with either, it'd be a much better game. Alright, last path. At least for this section. Let's do this quick. Let's go. Should have just done a big old Hulk team, but I have no idea who I need for the bosses in the next chapter. Alright, I think we're just going to do a stun lock here. I don't mind either. Reverse just takes a lot of brain power. Yep, always fight from the left side. Yeah, well, that's the problem. I play this game not to think. I like my video games where I can just smash, smash my face into the phone. There's too much thinking involved with reverse controls. At least it's reversed all the time. My least favorite is when it's reversed on just specials. And Matthew, you should see my phone screens. The left and right, the right side primarily gets worn out. The screen protector on it gets worn out so much quicker than anywhere else. Okay, Gamora. I was trying to get a special out of you. I'm surprised you didn't do a special intercept on me as I rush in. Thank you. Ooh, I almost ran in too early. Almost ran in too early. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Yeah, I hate reverse on just special. Screws me, I think. Yeah. Yep. Root gets me. You know, root, and that's what cost me in war. Was actually the root. Muscle memory takes over, especially on champions. I don't necessarily like fighting too much. You know, I had other issues other than just the root, but if it was just the root, I would have survived. Alright, let's just throw this off. You know what, we're just going to go the whole way. The heck with it. If he throws a special 3, now it's not a big deal. There we go. I do fight mainly right thumb. I double thumb dex and dex with my right. I block with my... Yeah, I dex with my left. Dex and block with my left. For the most part. I will dex sometimes with my right, depending on what I'm doing. Oh, who do we want to fight this little thing with? The evading little piece of junk that is Spider-Gwen. And there's the evade. So she's already started early. She'll evade. Oh, she didn't evade that. Okay, we'll push her to a special 2 here. Almost to a special 2. Okay, let's bait one more special 1. Alright, now let's drop a special 2. Now, I guess we're going to a special 3 because my special 2 didn't take. If I can get a hit in, there we go. So many evades. The worst part is I'll fight with mine, and she won't evade at all. Oh, an IMIW? Oh, come on. They don't like me. Let's go Titania. You know, this game, you know, is tricky enough. You don't have to try and trick me with nodes and stuff like that. There are so many champions that you have to remember. That is challenge in and of itself. Okay, let's see if we can save the Haymaker for right now. Perfect. I don't know if this will be enough to kill him. Probably shouldn't have done that, but hey. Yeah, just enough. Does Hulk do the Hulk smash where he picks a person up on the feet and slams them to the ground like Hulk? Yeah, I'll do a Hulk special 3 for you and let you watch it. We'll do it here. We'll do it against this sassy. If I don't die. Come on, dude. By game changing, I hope they mean, hey, we're going to put in an AI that likes to throw specials. Okay. Now throw this. There we go. And here we go. I guess it's not, he doesn't really pick him up and smash him, but that's as close to a Hulk smash as you get. So there you go. Not quite the Loki toss around, but he does pick him up, throw him, and smash him. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's do this. You know, I loved, you know, I was saying earlier, I liked the Winter of Woe this time. They made a fight that was challenging, but doable. Where, you know, you didn't have to, and I knew I missed that. Of course, you do 4 hits into me. I need to get my unblockable charges back. I thought I had my unblockable. Come on. Throw it right when I dex back. Man, I am struggle bus today. I'm glad I... Oh, I am rushing it. That's how I do fights, Jason. I just always go too fast. I just want to nuke them. I've been trying to rush this so I can get through to the new bosses, too. That was my problem you'll see in the war video. Just give me some space. There we go. Typically, you know, if I was doing it somewhere other than Event Quest, I'd go a little slower, but my whole goal with Event Quest is to get through it. All right, let's see what we got here. And let's see what message that was that came across that I'm going to have to answer. Okay, so cross charges, dimensional being, Illuminati, or Thanos armor. Okay, so who does that leave us with? Let's see if I can just bring those up in Aunt May here real quick. I like getting the cross charges. It makes the fights go faster. So we have dimensional being. That's probably who we're going to go with. Dimensional. Ooh, Chavez. CGR. Gallon. There's a team. Who's the boss? Who's the boss in this one? So we got Dust. Who's good against Dust? Okay. I've got to get one of my pet peeves out here. For anybody who's in the workplace, and if you use Microsoft Teams or some type of chatting software, if you're going to send a message to somebody, just don't do hi. and wait for the person to respond. Give me your message. You can do good morning. Da 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 da. I hate people that just go, "Hi, Greg," and Greg's my name, and then wait. And I respond, "Good morning." And then they wait. Were they just saying hi to me to be nice for no apparent reason? Or did they actually have a message that they wanted to get out? Okay, so CGR Solazer. Good, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I've been dealing with that all morning. It's like, yeah, and some of it's a cultural thing, I understand, but oh, one of my coworkers, I've probably said this before. Okay, so the second part of this better be something that's worthwhile. Okay, I'm glad. So it's just good morning. I see uploaded details of the current equipment for our Pilot 1 sites. Okay. Was there a question, something I needed to respond? I saw that too. All right, so CGR Solazer, sorry, I kind of got lost there in the... Oh. Give me the information. Just lay it out there. I am capable of processing things fairly quickly. I may not process this game, but I can do work. Let's grab 4-star CGR. Or rank 4 CGR. Who else do we want in there? We're not going to go Hulk. Let's see, what was the other option for champions here? Lord have mercy. Just not reverse controls, exactly. See, I'm going to give a full response, including all the questions that you may want to answer. There you go. Okay, so Illuminati. Who is in the Illuminati? Anybody any good that I've got ranked up? Hulk. There we go. Done. Hey, JJ. Oh, yeah. Having a good old time streaming. Let's see. Abdul Samat. How you got that much 7-level champ? I don't yet. I've been playing for a long time. You've only been playing for 2 months. I've been playing since 2015. Keep CGR for this quest and the next one, but they aren't that difficult. Okay. In my mind, I'm going to get... Oh, you're not going to check with me the day after, bud. You're going to check with me tomorrow. I'm not going to answer you on Saturday. Sorry, I'm getting my frustrations out with a coworker on stream here. Yes, I realize that it... Oh, some people don't need to be in project management. It's not for everybody. I spend half my day just wanting to pull what's left of my hair out. Oh, thank you for draining power there. I don't have to bait a special if you drain your own power. So nice of you. So JJ, I hope your day has been going... Ah, that was a little quick stun immune there. I'm guessing there is a node. She's getting a lot of armors too. may want to read the nodes beyond just what champs to bring. Yeah, some type of limber. There we go. Yeah, I've been to a concert or two in this a lovely state. Watching him. Okay, let's focus here a little bit. Let's see what the actual nodes are. Short temper, that's fine. Dodge duck. Nullify one armor up buff. Okay. Whenever they are hit from a defender's special, does not make contact. Okay. Armor erasure. Gain cross charge when they nullify an armor up buff. Defensive transference. Defender gains indefinite energized passive every 10 seconds. Okay. Good enough. Oh, Lord have mercy. I am going to lose my brain. Thank you for throwing a special. I don't know if that'll give you too much power with an energize up. Oh, good, it didn't. And this should finish him off. There we go. So blocked attack gives them armor. Each evader respect. Okay, that works. Okay, the other thing I've got to get off my chest is I've got a boss. My job title is officially manager of IT project management. My boss is the director of some of the sections of retail or of IT. She hired two people for an IT team that know nothing about IT. It is so much fun trying to teach people about IT and project management at the same time. They mean well. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing that can't be overcome, but it is just. Ow. Ow. Missed the berry. My fingers are all in the wrong spots today because I just missed that striker. There. Have this. Heck with it. I'm just going to go 5-hit combos. So I can do this, this, and then this and finish this fight. Can she hire me? Always a possibility. Well, you know, I was supposed to. The problem was I was training one of them. You know, I handled all the IT for opening up all our new retail stores. So I was responsible for anything IT related that goes in there. You know, internet, network, computers, switches, hiring the crews to run the cable, blah, 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 all that. I've moved over to a separate section of the company where I'm doing. Hey, my air server restarted, as you can tell, or crashed, one or the other. Um, well, it must have crashed. Let me exit out of this. So I've moved to, and where I'm having to do a lot of network remediation. And let's go to this so I can close this stuff down and restart it all up. So I'm going in now to a lot of locations, and I've got to pull out their existing stuff um, and kind of rebuild it all. So a lot more technical, a lot more hands-on. So she hired somebody to replace me doing what I was doing. Didn't tell me they didn't know anything about IT. So I've spent 2.5, 3 weeks explaining how all the equipment goes in there, what we have to do, what we have to look for, using IT terms, networking terms, VLANs, subnets, IP address. They knew nothing about it. They never said, "Oh, I don't understand. What is that?" They just kind of went along like they knew what they were doing. So when it came time for them to do their first store, it was a complete and utter train wreck. And, she's like, "I thought you trained her." I was like, "I've spent 3 weeks. She has a step-by-step guide on exactly what to do when." Problem was she didn't know anything about any of the terms that were on there. So there we go. We should be back now. There we go. And should be able to see the game now. Let me double check. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So that was my fun the past couple weeks. But, my thing is, why hire somebody for a job? Oops, I forgot how to fight this guy. Why hire somebody for a job if they don't know? Oh, I missed the decks. No, I did miss the decks. Cool. If you don't know anything about IT, why, one, would you apply for a IT project management job? That's my first question for you. That's my first question. What is the painting behind me? Okay. I'll give you a little personal information about me. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Most people know us as Mormons. The picture is, and I can probably zoom in on it if you'd like, is of the Salt Lake City Temple. It's where my wife and I were, for lack of a better way of putting it, married. We call them sealings because it's done for time and all eternity. But that is, let's see if I can figure out the zoom on this now. Dun, dun, dun. And then I'll kind of see if I can pan it, tilt it. There we go. So there you go. Hopefully that comes through. Actually, I can go to just chatting here and it'll show up better probably. There it is. So yeah, that's where we were married, and it's just a picture that means a lot. Pretty, looks good in the office. And now let me get my camera back to where it should be. Oh. And all right, so that's the picture in my office. And did my air server crashed for a second time? Wonder what's up with that. Hasn't crashed in forever and a day. And twice here relatively quick. Shouldn't your company check that? You would think. The worst part was when we went through the interview process, I sat in on some of them, not on the technical stuff, on the project management side, and I said not to hire her. So, oh, I didn't know you were in a hospital, JJ. I hope all is well. I did not know that. Oh, who do we use against Nick Fury? We'll bring in Chavez. We'll try this. We will try this. Push him to 2 bars. Thank you. I was hoping that would kill him. Oh, great. Now we got the Nick that does not want to throw a special. And just wants to march me across the screen. Okay. Let's go with 3 here. We'll just do all 3 hits of the heavy. That was close. Come on, Nick. You can do better than this. Thank you. That stun did not last but a fraction of a second. Ah. Try to get greedy. There we go. Alright, air server seems to be working again now. And Seaton's back buying deals. Alright, we will Hulk this one. I hope you recover quickly. And speaking of folks from over in England, I will be that way later this year. Not going to have a whole lot of time. I don't think I can arrange meeting anybody. I will be in for only maybe a day or two. Passing through on a way to see Mr. Enzo in Switzerland for an evening on the way to Italy, where a cruise that we're taking debarks from. So yeah, we're going to do a quick London, Paris, Switzerland, take the trains through the countryside of Europe, that type of thing. Kind of looking forward to it. All right, so let's go in with Hulk, since I really don't know her animations and all that. It's a Fury buff. Defender has 30% chance to glance, unless they're suffering from an Incinerator plasma. Oh, that's nice. Each time the Defender gets prowess, they also gain a non-stacking passive impact. Okay, floor is lava. No, we're gonna fly in. We're gonna spend a day or two, do a little bit of the sites. I just don't have a long amount of time in any one spot. You know what? We're going to see her special 3. No, we're not. I was trying to hit my striker to push her to a special 3. You know what? Hulk works just fine. Yeah, so I think we're going to spend a day or two in London, a day or two in Paris, then take the train from Paris to kind of the Lake Geneva area in Switzerland. Enzo's going to come meet us there, and then we're going to take the train from there down to Rome. Sounds like I'm on the run. Yeah, I will be. I'll be on the run from work those 2 weeks. I am so ready for a nice long break. I haven't really, since I came to this company about 2 years ago, I haven't really taken a long break. I was supposed to go last year to Machu Picchu for 2 weeks, and it was canceled about 3 weeks before we went because of political unrest down there. So, didn't really plan much in a way of, didn't want to play next. Didn't plan much in a way of vacations last year because, I had planned 2 weeks off at a time to go there. And so now, it's been Probably close to 2 years since I've had a nice long vacation. I've taken. Oh boy, network issues everywhere. AT&T has a national outage for our cell phones, and it's causing network havoc everywhere. Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry about that. I think my network keeps dropping and then coming back. Let me check help. Well, I don't know. I think it's just network overall. Okay, so short temper, same thing. Armor, erasure of the armor. Okay, defensive transfer. Pretty much the same nodes again. Hang in there when the defender's knocked down. An 8-second timer started. The defender's knocked down again. They get in there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, Chris, how's it going? This won't be enough to kill him, but should do a good chunk of damage to him. Ugh, not even a good chunk. A little chunk. That was just a little baby chunk. Let's see if this should finish him off, though. Yeah, she did a lot of stumping and, asking people to, kind of going out there. I guess promoting would be the word. My brain will work here eventually. No, it's not a pity wrench. You did a lot of promoting for the channel. You got, KT to let you post the link for my channel in there. Got a bunch of subs that way. Got a bunch of subs from a couple other streams that you asked if you could drop my channel link in there. So that is a very much heartfelt thank you, Wrench. Oh, let's go with, yeah, let's go Gallon here. Nope, not today. You're not going to get me with that right off the bat. But guess what? I can at least parry you. Build up some more. Okay, probably need to build up more next time to just be able to drop one special and finish them. I don't mind you having the armors when I'm fighting with Gallon. Do not mind at all. There. Good night. A couple of the guys didn't respond. They must have blocked me from all the feed pics. Ugh. Okay. Air Server and I are going to have a big, big fight today. It may cause me to. I may have to cut this if it keeps doing this. Like I said, I think part of it is why I don't have AT&T at my house or anything like that. It is causing some network disruptions here in the U.S. when a major carrier goes out. All sorts of things happen, but it should not be crashing my software. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully Streamlabs is working, Chris. There we go. It is working. Yeah, I don't mind you getting some armor ups if I'm using Gallon here. I do not mind the armor ups at all. I think we'll do one more. Then we'll drop that. Ooh. Or we won't drop that. now we'll drop that. I was trying to throw my special. Okay, let's just finish this fight off. This is enough. I got to give JJ some more points. Give me 1 second here. Let me go do that. You weren't here when I gave everybody points. I gave a lot of my original people points. So let's go into here. And where's JJ in my list? I'll give you there. All right. Oh, no. I was doing that to folks. Let's see. Jason needs some more, too. There we go. Now you got some more points. Eventually, the points are going to be used for more than just the stupid Streamlab games. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I'm going to be doing, you know, when I do like do BG friendly streams and all that, I'm going to use the points as kind of the basis for who goes where, who I fight when, type of thing. Okay, now throw a special one. Alright, you got a bunch of good armors there. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. This should finish. No. Wow. That's right, I'll build up quick enough again. I'll build up quick enough again. I'll have to, on that, let me know which account there, Jonathan, you want them on, and I'll give you some points, because you're one of the OGs as well. You know what, we're just going to go Hulk. We'll take a little bleed damage here. Hey, Mr. Chris Gonzalez with the 5. Thank you very much, sir. Me and Streamlabs have been... Let's see if Streamlabs will catch up and do everything the way it's supposed to be done. This will be a very good test, and thank you for the 5. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see if Streamlabs will have... if it'll work. It does take it a minute or two to filter through. I don't know why. Let me do something here. Let's do this. See if it showed up at all in here. There it is. Hey, and it worked in both spots. That's awesome. And thank you again. Like I said, greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. You know, she should start hitting hard here, too. You know what? I'm just going to take some hits in the block. Hey, Mass Legend, how's it going? Yes, I have memberships now. got to that 500 point mark in YouTube, and you can do memberships, which is kind of cool. This won't kill, but oh, it will kill. Yeah, some of it I've got working. I like Streamlabs better than Stream Elements. I've been using Stream Elements for a while, and you may see your super chat listed again from Stream Elements. It is just, that was so slow, and I didn't like a lot of things. Streamlabs just kind of streamlined a lot of stuff for me. So it's all worked out. Members are called Save Fossey Simps. Can't do that. My son's one of them, so you know. All right, let's go in with Hulk again. He seemed to work. I do like the idea. I looked for... I'll give another little secret about me. I am very uncreative for the most part. So I actually did a ChatGPT search for what I should call my subscribers. Okay, that doesn't seem to be too bad to dex out of. So the Benefactor Extraordinaire, oops, I was looking at what I called it. The Benefactor Extraordinaire was actually a ChatGPT suggestion. Okay. Oh, I know. I know you were joking about it. I don't know. It didn't seem to be too bad there. There is a lot going on in that screen. A lot of animations and things like that. I could see it happening. Especially if they're on an older phone. I can definitely see that happening. Let me... Oh, I love when I come back to line chat and there's like 10,000 messages. Okay, just all about what the new tactic's going to be, if it's going to be... Not a problem, Chris. I appreciate you. Let's see if we can get through this. Let's see. We're going to go... Is it the same where... I got to look and see if they're what the stun immune is, or the... Okay, it's the number of armors is reducing the debuff duration. Okay. The damage the defender special attacks one. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Hopefully I don't get hit by any of the specials. Oh, I would mind if it stays as Crush. I have not enjoyed... There. Just get to a special 2. I have not enjoyed it. Yeah, I was hoping that would kill. Oh, I lost my one zone, my one dimension, whatever they're called. Ah, I thought that killed him. Started looking up and wasn't paying attention. Also a bit scared that Bullseye's tactic. Yeah, I saw that list and had him as tactic. That's going to be mean. That's going to be mean if they put him as tactic. That'll be really, really, really unkind. Let's just put it that way. Oh, this fight's going to take a little while. Ah, just trying to dex in to get her. Alright, let's throw a special one. Thought I ended that with a light. And I went the wrong way thinking, oh man, oh day. That's... Okay, reverse controls, get out of my head. Thank you. Okay, reverse controls, please get out of my head. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see what all this is. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh man, another champ that is a pain in the butt to fight. But we're going to go Chavez. We should be able to get some decent damage out of this little lass. Armor ups will prevent some of it, but should be a good time. Between the armor ups from the nodes and his own. Let's throw this early. Hopefully he'll throw a special so I don't have to eat a special 2. Nope. Oh, okay, he did. Thank you. You can do it again. And yes. Ugh. Now just go away. Let's see if that finishes him. Ah. Okay, sorry about that. How many more fights on this path? Hey, we got a Hulk fight. Hey, we get to see Hulk fight like... Oh, I saw the next one. That's just mean. Never put Nightcrawler on a quest. We'll see if we can get the trick to get him to switch. I wish they would put in a special 3 animation for Hulk when he fights Loki. Nah, we're just going to toss that there. I know it's not going to kill him, but... Come on, dude. This is crazy. Do I just go for... Yeah, okay. About to say I'm just going to go for the stun lock, which I probably should have done. Anyway. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, you got everything of mine. Okay. All right, Nightcrawler. Can we get him to switch? That is the real question. Let's use Ant-Man. What the heck? Can we get him to switch? Not yet. There we go. I'll switch it around. I'll switch it around. Yeah, let's throw that this time that way. We'll do this the right way this time. This should kill this time around. There we go. Much better fight with him than that stupid Emma Frost. Mole Man. Who do we want to use against Mole Man? Don't really have a great counter here. We're gonna go. We'll go Gallon and see if we can just do a big old Gallon nuke. Won't be able to stun him, so he's gonna build up quite a few armors. So it should be fairly quick. I think we'll just go to until we hit 999. Alright, now you can throw your special. Didn't have any mass, so that was safe to do. I do not mind all those armors when I'm playing this guy. Now I can't hit into your block. Take all the fun out of it. You know what? We're going to drop a special 3 here. We'll drop this. We'll do that. And we'll sit back and watch him blow up. Oh, he didn't blow up. That's not fair. That should have blown him up. I thought I had enough time to go in there and... Now we'll blow you up. There we go. Alright, let's finish off this boss, and I think that may wrap us up for this one. Not going to get the whole way through all of it, but we should have enough in there now for the daily, or the 22-hour event quest completion. And then some. Hey, Mike, how's it going, sir? You always show up at just the right time. Okay, I'll finish off this section of the quest. I'll do 2 more paths. I don't know why I keep going in with Hulk. I was told CGR does this fight very well, and I just keep going in with Hulk. Well, so far, I'm not seeing any drop frames there, Mass. I'm just getting smashed. You know what? We're just going to go for the smash. Not learning how to fight her this way, but just going for the smash. Probably have a couple more energy refills I need to expend anyway. Okay. Oh. Moon Dragon, huh? What's the node to look out for on this one? Static defense. If the attacker strikes opponent with an active armor above, there's 15. Do I really need to go out and get different champions for this? Hey, the other black man, how's it going? Good morning to you. Hope you and your day are going well. Or doing well, or something like that. Do I really need to go out and change this team around? We'll try the first fight and see. Okay, I want you to throw your special. Thank you. Ah, why did I miss that Dex? Why? That hurt. That should finish her. That hurt. Finishing up my war fights and getting some work done. Morning's okay. My war didn't go very well, but I don't think I'll get kicked yet. They may give me 2 more wars. I just had 4 fights, and none of them went well. Didn't die in all of them. I should have died in all of them, but they didn't go. They did not go according to plan. That they did not. So we'll be back to the drawing board for the next war. Let's see if that'll kill her. Should. Gotta get back in the habit of using Future Ant-Man. He's been placed on defense in Battlegrounds so much I don't ever get to use him. And at least it looks like, for the most part, my network and everything has stayed a little bit more stable now since a few minutes back. Gotta do my war fights on my free-to-play account. I haven't even logged in to look at the war. I've been bad on the free-to-play account. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one going. It is so... Oh, really? Been so hard to keep both accounts going. And stream and make videos and actually work a real job. Rest are going so well so far. Believe it or not, the hardest boss for me so far has been the Ultron boss. because I don't like reverse controls. And then I was rushing things and just getting smacked. So. Yeah, you'll have some armors. I don't care. Well, that's not quite how I wanted to do things, but... Come on. Oh, I hate you. You throw a special 2 now? Nope. Special 3 it is. That's right. It'll let me build up some gamma again. Thank you. I don't mind you if you throw specials. And we're going to drop this now, though. Don't know if that'll kill. Nope. All those armors are just too much to get through. At least I didn't have to restart the team. Those shocks don't seem to be too bad. They actually seem to be healing me up. Yeah, we haven't used CGR yet. Is he a dimensional being? Yeah, we'll use him. I'm just going to block it. And that should finish him. Yeah, he works pretty well for this quest. I wish I had unlimited resources in this game because I'd love to take him to rank 5. Rank 4s just seem to be getting edged out in the slightest for a lot of the content, for like battlegrounds and things like that. Rank 4s just don't seem to have... I mean, it's like the war video I had in the last one I posted maybe two wars ago, where I used CGR, and he just kind of struggled a little bit against... Sorry. Trying to sit here and focus a little bit. Just kind of struggled a little bit against some of the bigger health pools out there. That's not going to be enough to kill. That will be, though. So, I think rank 4s are just starting to be edged out just a little bit from some of the health pools. You get a rank 3 Killmonger on a mini boss node, and CGR has to chug away at it a little bit. Stop the grind at 93 million. Well, that should be enough. I hope for you. Oops. Didn't want to dex and didn't realize it was unblockable. So I'm going to have to dex. Nope. I think I like Hulk better. With 7-star rank 2, rank 3 champs on defense. Yeah, R4s. Yep. That wasn't very good. That was me. I just didn't realize she'd gone unblockable right after I did the heavy. Hey, I dexed her special 1 though. That was... Thought I could get in there after that first hit of whatever that was. Ooh, almost got her. We'll get her here. There we go. Yep, Hulk works. Hulk smashes. Hulk's an R3 versus an R4. Yeah, the SP2 is kind of the Chavez, um, Vision Arcus type SP2, where it's that big long stream that you have to double decks in the stream, something like that. I don't know much about her, really. Mike, I don't know if she's good or not. I didn't see anybody in our alliance go all out on crystals for her, other than the normal targets that do that. Okay, gonna have to fight you a little bit different, I see. We'll knock you down this way. I have to use a bunch of special ones on her because I want to keep removing her illusion. You know what? I think we can do it this way, though. Nope, I'll have to do it here. Should have saved the striker. But we're doing enough damage. We got the 10 Furies up. She's got her illusion. Special intercept time. Like ending it right there. We should be able to finish it. Always end on a 9. Have I done all my Winter of Woe objectives? Yes. I knocked those out last night in about an hour. Maybe all 3 of them. Very, very easy. I enjoyed this batch of them. This batch was much more fun. He's metal, isn't he? No, he's not. That can't be right. He's not metal. He's not metal. Okay. I really enjoyed this batch of Winter of Woe fights. They were tricky, but doable. I hope Kabam learns from that. That stupid... missed an intercept. Sometimes I can get that in, sometimes you can't. You know, they can make fights tricky. They don't have to make them kind of like that Abs man with that heal was ridiculous. That heal on Abs man was just absolutely ridiculous. What a difference a couple of days make, night and day difference. Oh yeah. I guess that's true there, Jason. You know, the heal on Abs man, you know, you can get, it happened to me. I was doing with Warlock, and I got him down to like 12%. And then at one point in the fight, I didn't realize I didn't have his infection on. And when I looked up the next, he was at like 30%. Yeah. You know, things like that are frustrating. You know, put a cap on the heal, put a way that you can heal block, do something, you know, to take... There was 3 very powerful nodes on that fight. You didn't have to, you know, make it so you couldn't counter any of the 3 for at least one of the challenges. And that's the big problem. They made it so that, on that robot fight, you could barely counter the healing. Oops, I didn't trigger the harvest before I did that. There we go. So yeah, that one to me was not fun. I didn't do the robot one on stream because I knew it wasn't going to be fun. And I'm all for doing hard content on stream and making a fool of myself. But I knew that one was just going to piss me off, and it did. I used a pretty good stack of revives. I think I used 1 or 2 to get him down to about the 10% mark. And then once he healed up that one time, I was just mad. And then I started doing things wrong. I should have just kind of walked away. And been smart about it, but I wasn't. Should have maybe tried Viv Vision. I saw good things with her and people using her pretty successfully. I've got one ranked up to rank 4. I just don't really know how to use her that well. Oopsie. Without doing the Karina's Challenge Trabsman fight, I tried Anti-Venom and it sucked because it staggered in. Yep. Yeah, I ended up doing Hulk, which was fine. You can nuke it down. Took a couple revives with him. I used Sandman, and then I used Warlock. And it just wasn't really fun on any of them. So, to me, that was the biggest miss that they've done in a long time. I'm all for, making Alliance War harder, and this stupid tactic has done that. But you know what? Let's do this. And we'll finish you like this. So, also trying to maintain the debuffs can be a challenge. Yeah. The AI was so hit or miss, and I think that's what... Really? That didn't kill? That's not fair. The AI was so bad at throwing specials and things like that at times. You just couldn't keep a good rhythm going in the fight. And to me, on a fight, I need a good rhythm. And I think Jason had said it earlier, I was rushing a fight. That's why. If I can't find a good rhythm, I will rush. I like being able to move at a good pace and do a good rhythm and getting it's a lot of why I like champions that kind of do 3-hit combos, the medium, light, medium. Because that's usually a pretty good rhythm. It's medium, light, medium, parry. Medium, light, medium, parry. So, and that's kind of what cost me in war with my one fight. I rushed it. Yeah, I make most of my mistakes in war and all that come when I'm trying to bait a special, trying to dex back, trying to get away from them, something like that, and I either dex a second too early and get caught on the dash back where they're rushing in at me, or a second too late. And yeah, you know, I also have a tendency when, you know, kind of there's pressure on a fight, like in war or something like that, I will panic. I'll be the first to admit it. That's what a large portion of my deaths are. The one that you'll see coming up in the next war where I died was because I panicked. It wasn't going according to plan. I tried to get out of it, got caught on a dashback, and then I panicked. Just threw that to clear the unblockable. Kind of the dust storm is kind of annoying. Oh, and that's what happens as well when I start baiting specials. Oops, forgot to choose unblockable. There we go. There's a stun. Oh, really? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do that to me at 1%? What percent? That's the other thing. I die more to champs at when they're at 1% health than at any other point in the game. Okay. Well, I've been at this for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I have completed a couple sections of the event quest. Let's see. Do I have any more revives? I've got to, or revives, energy refills I've got to use. Do we want to try and get the last? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not where I want. Yeah, that was where I wanted to go. Items. Nope, not for 4 days. So I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I got to get some work done. It's almost lunchtime for me, so I think that's going to do it for this morning. Chris, another big, huge shout out. Thank you very much for the 5. I greatly appreciate it. You are all wonderful. I hope everybody has a great Thursday. We'll probably be back later tonight with another stream of some flavor. Don't know exactly what. May finish off the event quest. May do my incursions run that I was going to do last night and ended up falling asleep. So anyway, do want to thank you all very much for tuning in and coming along with me. But until the next stream, I will see you all later, and take care all.